All right, check 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. All right, boom. Let's get ready, baby. I don't know why my face is so red. Why is there a lot of red tint? Is it because we're playing NC State? It's week 10, baby. And this is a big one. What's up, my boy, Mr. Burns? Big Bad Burns. Big Bad Burns. Remove this. What's up, CJ? What's up, CJ? Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? All right, we're 5-3, 2-3 in the ACC. Things are going to have to get crazy for us to make the playoff. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Are you going to shut the Wolfpack down, Mr. Burns? I hope so. What are they going to do? They're going to wear... Let's go Lego red out. We'll go... Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go.
Welcome to Raleigh,
You guys wear white? That's terrifying. I don't know what that was.
In Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an
Why is my face
ACC
so
battle.
red?
As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
See the tint right there? That's crazy.
Squad hoping to prevent another
Wait a
win
second.
this
Wait a
week.
second.
The NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, still just brutally red. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Need a win to stay alive in the ACC race. Need a win to stay alive in the ACC race. Oh, we weren't paying attention.
Nice job
it's okay,
by the
we're here.
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So NC State's offense will get the first possession of the game.
Rainy.
Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on the team.
Lost outside contain on the first play of the game.
And part of the reason why they're leaders
Hollywood
is these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players.
Had to bring Savion Riley over here.
Back to throw, it's Bailey. Finds his tight end.
How do you tackle that bad?
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on
How
the
do you
play.
tackle that bad?
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be.
Alexander. Mr. Alexander.
At the 41.
That's what we needed.
This
So
offense
back in
is
the
going to
nickel
have to
now.
come up with a
A little
plan
overload press,
to block
bringing
this
the
guy.
heat.
He is an absolute
Bring
monster.
Omar
He
Daniels
showed
off
you
the
all his
edge.
tools on that sack.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack.
Kyle got home, but he got rid of it. Clayton Powell leads 5 and them back.
Closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
I can live with that.
Well,
I can
nice
live with
completion
that.
there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really
I don't
putting
like
this
Kilo
offense in a
Stone
good
playing this
position.
far out.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Why wouldn't it get to
And
it?
here's a fumble way behind the line. He'll be brought down,
Big
but he was
time.
trying with
Matthew
everything he
Alexander,
had
dog.
to turn that disaster into a
He's a
first
dog,
down and
man.
came up a little short.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the
Good boy,
afternoon
CJ.
at
That's
the
what we like to
punt.
see. All right, let's get this offense moving. What can Malik do here?
Cover
Should've
guys
cut
do
it
their
back.
job,
Should've-
and they
that's-
get him
that's a
stopped
hand
at
up
the
situation.
22-yard line. For Georgia Tech's
Jamal
offense,
Haynes
they'll
up
try
for the
to get something
Heisman?
going with their first possession.
Ooh. Let's get a little sexy here to start.
You can barely hear yourself thinking
Yeah,
here as they're
we're
trying
good.
to
We're
get
good.
this defense off to a good start. Now rolling to the left. He's going for it all.
Okay, that was wild. I don't know what I was
And they
doing.
can't make the connection,
That's-
going for a big play on first down.
That was a little dumb. A little dumb. You don't like to see it. Nope. I don't know why we did that. I don't know. I got nervous.
He's one of the fastest in the country.
Not gonna lie.
They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the pack on
We don't even
third down.
know.
Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. And they'll stop
That's a
him
bad.
about
That's
5 yards short
that's
of the
honestly on me.
first. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week.
You punt way too much.
NC State sending the offense back onto
All right,
the
come on,
field.
baby.
They'll put it in play from the 36
Come on, baby.
for the
Alexander
first
with
play of
2
the
sacks
drive.
in the first drive.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last
See,
time.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah,
this
that's-
offense needs to start it with the first play.
Slips a tackle and he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
What?
Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down.
God, how were we both?
Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Cover 6, Willie.
Backed up now. Here's
Let's go.
second and long.
Let's go. Come on. Hoffler on the edge.
They'll move the tight end. Off play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
AJ, what are you doing?
Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they
Doing?
lose a chunk
He is
of
on
yardage.
crack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last
Dude,
resort.
their offensive line is
And the defensive line, you
putrid.
know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed
Okay,
on the field,
we should
and
win
the
this.
defensive
We are
line
eating
gets
that
off
offensive line
and
alive.
gets the sack on third down.
Punt is in the air on fourth down. Makes the catch and now looking for
Golly, calm down. Targeting.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Georgia
All right.
Tech offense rolls
Let's use our
back onto
Heisman
the
Trophy
field.
candidate
They
running
went
back.
3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
That's at least 5.
Found that
We'll take
space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Haha,
And they
moron.
can't
We'll
connect
take it.
with the
Thank you.
flag
Thank
flies, and
you.
I think this is going to be
Thank
pass
you.
interference.
What's up, Jalen? How you doing, brother? Yeah, we'll take first
And
and
the
10
defender
because
just way
we're
too
not
handsy
idiots.
on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do
All right,
it.
we're going to
The
get out of it.
referee's
We're going to go
call.
back to gun now. Shallow Mills.
So after the flag, a fresh set of
Siphons could
downs
be
for
open.
the
Harper
offense
could be
at
open
first
depending on
and
what that
10.
safety does.
To the air, it's
Guess
Kane.
that's not going to work. We're going to roll out now.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Throw it out.
And with not much doing
Run a
downfield, he
misdirection.
found his parents open in the stands and
That's
threw
fine,
it to
too.
him. Behind the chains now on
That's
second
fine.
and long. Using his legs, it's Haynes.
Ow, Malik
Not
Ruffin.
much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
Can I join the Dynasty?
Those 5 guys are
Yes.
up front. To get on those
Certainly
defensive
can.
linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 guys.
Jalen, join the
Stopped in the
Discord.
backfield. He's going to lose 3
Where did you
yards
go?
on the play.
I'm in the Discord.
The Yellow
Yeah,
Jackets
just
send out
tag
the punt
Gavin
unit.
Hart
This
for
will be
me
the
in
second
the Discord
time
in
they've
the
had to
game.
kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short.
That was sexy. Okay, well, we're doing things
So
defensively.
they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Lost a throw on first down.
Oh
Finding
my
an escape
gosh.
route. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Leaves it with the back. They
He
get him
shouldn't even
stopped
do that.
after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now.
Dude, we are
The rush will get to him
5
at the
sacks.
25.
5
Pocket
sacks in
broke
3
down,
drives.
and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
They
All right,
boot
come
it
on,
away. Takes it on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They've stumbled around here out of the gate. They've yet to pick up their first down of the game. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line.
We gotta go.
Looking to pass. It's Kane. Dances away. He's going to fire to the left. He's got it.
I'm in one of the dynasties already.
And
That's
that
the only one we
receiver
have
had
right now, right?
nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
I'd like to hit Trelane
Wants
Maddox
to throw
here.
on first down off the play fake. On the run,
Oh,
fires
Dot.
downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And it's so
That's
hard to
sexy.
be
Counter
on the
wild.
run
Run that
and
misdirection
make
if
it
that's what
happen.
you're doing.
It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but
Oh
that's a
my
tough
God.
thing to do. It made it look pretty easy.
The one thing
Came
about
through
Georgia
like a
Tech is
shot and knocked him
the
down for a
offensive
loss of
line is
5.
not.
And the Yellow
Not-
Jackets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
3 of 7 for 53 yards. Yeah, that won't win you a lot of games.
This
That's
one
for
that
sure.
he was going to get attacked, and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in.
Yeah, get out of my way,
locked in.
32.
Really nice
You
job.
shouldn't have
on
caught that.
Man, interesting play call on
He's
third
on.
and long. I think
He's
we're
on.
thinking pass, and at which matchup do they try to exploit? And they try to sneak a run in there, and the play's fine. I mean, they run the option very
Take the 3 on the road.
unsuccessfully. Small game. Now we got 4th down.
Take the 3 on the road.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
7 rushes
Phenomenal
for
job
negative
by the
44
defense
yards.
that time, shutting down the
That's
option play. They knew they were
procedure.
going to see
That's,
this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Makes it right over the middle. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Wow.
Punt is on its way. Here's the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33.
Hey.
To the air. It's King. Oh, he wants it all. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
When they take big shots down the field and they air it out, I got to trust my technique. I got to stay with that wide receiver, wait till he shows his hands. When he shows his hands, I'm bringing my hands up to knock the ball away. Nice job by the defense.
That's big.
Using his technique, knocking the football away.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Even in the top 50.
Jamal,
you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Running into the open space.
Take the 4.
And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Any insight from last week's SEC Media Day? Dave, they're still going. We'll have a live show tomorrow night.
Leaves it with the running back.
Dave, we'll have a live show tomorrow night, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, talking about our big takeaways from SEC Media Days. Pumped to be there and get some fun. So it's going to be a fun show tomorrow night. Next week, ACC. Should be a lot of fun.
Back to throw, it's King. He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside.
I think the biggest thing, though, David, going back to your question, is probably Nick Saban stuff, right? We'll talk about that more. That was kind of
cool. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball.
They're max protected. Oh, my gosh.
Triplets hurt.
He's celebrating. How is...
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. From the shotgun, the inside give. That hole closed quickly.
Jordan Boyd's checked in. Substitute. I'm not.
And a nice second
we're not getting somebody hurt in this
to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
7
Wolfpack
sacks.
will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner will be brought down. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field.
12 personnel here.
On their last possession, and they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it good.
I'm curious if the Nick Unretirement Rumor has any teeth to it. Just talk. I mean, I will say this. Best way to put it. I would never,
really good example of why coaches don't
like, seriously, never rule anything
on a
out
particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's
But
exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling quarterback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that.
Scyther is
That one takes
destroying.
it down to the 13-yard line.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
The Haynes King special, baby.
Touchdown!
The Haynes King special.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much in the defense. QB runs in for 6.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. There he goes.
Smothers the problem, man.
They get this sophomore on the ground.
Smothers is a
continues
problem.
to make plays. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with consistency.
Why are they so bad? I'm going to leave it to you right now, Mike. Can you help me out? Yeah, subscribe to the channel. First off, welcome to the channel. I don't know, man. Offensively, they should be better. And I was just talking about this a second ago. If you just joined.
Just catching a football that's
they really should be better offensively. Like, it really, there's not a lot of, like, there's not a lot of, like, okay, that makes, why they're not good. Defensively, I mean, that's they're probably a 79 overall.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Goes to the option.
That's really probably who they are. Offensively, man, I don't know. I don't get it.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he grabs it at the 15.
Make a play on the ball.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around.
Nowhere to go. The ball's loose.
Kick the ball up, dude.
They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. Rides to back and leaves it.
I love it.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. NC State has to come up with a big
thoughts on Georgia Tech's uniforms. Players are posting them on their stories. I'll have to go look, Javo. To be honest with you,
gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He ended up losing
to be honest with you,
on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
the gray's a little weird. I'm a fan of Navy. Usually I'm rocking the Navy
And they'll kick
short
it
sleeve
from
quarters.
the left side, a 44-yard try.
He made it. I like the quarters, the one that I have on. I think Navy has a place
And
on
let's
it.
check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
But
Hey guys,
that
just
seems
wanted
to
to
not
get
be
you a
like a
quick
massive,
update on a game happening in the Big Ten.
Minnesota
is
you know,
currently
deal with
trailing in this
current
one,
fan base.
but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over.
All right,
It's
if
just
we
a
move the ball to
field
minute
goal
13.
game. They're trailing by 3 to Michigan State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Off the play fake on first down.
Out of bounds. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Back here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll
Spot.
dance and make even
I'm
bigger
okay with
plays
throwing
than
this
they
to
did
Malik.
here, but it was still
Get
a
down,
positive
go and hurry.
The Yellow Jackets can really attack on this second and short. And
That's what we didn't need to
runs
have.
out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help.
Good Lord,
on
dude.
third down. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. A low line drive and not his best work.
It is.
And that one
It
will
is
bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the
Could
first
you
half.
add me and help me out?
Gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Puts it out
That's
of the
targeted
air.
by license.
And they
That's
bring him down quickly, but a good game there.
Yeah.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They get enough rush.
Let's call a timeout, make 'em punt it.
Pays off the sack at the 20.
We have not. We
Referee
may have 10
signals
seconds.
timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking for
Okay.
running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard
this is
line before he stops. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Rutherford. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time.
I should have
for
used
one or
shot
two
save
more
clock. That was a
plays.
bad play call.
They'll have just
And,
enough time to get one more snap before the half. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
that's
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable.
Deep shot for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the
We'll take it to
final
halftime,
play of the
baby.
quarter and couldn't quite find his
we
man.
get ball first, so here we
They're
go.
lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
I don't
Didn't find
like.
any crease in that kickoff coverage, and
Real,
he'll
I
be stopped
don't
at the
know.
17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. He'll be stopped
2
just short of
yards.
the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
2 yards.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Patterson. He
There
gets
we
it
go.
past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27.
Have to get
They'll
Eric
put
Rivers
in
more
play
off
from the
this
27. First down. Still looking on the move. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover he got it.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Holy cow, he really made
throws
that.
that thing just inside the left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. The Wolfpack with a lot of options on 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Bailey. It's complete.
We almost.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Gives it on the option. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. NC State might think about going for a big one on 2nd and short. Gives it on the option.
Here we go.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. To the air on first down.
Oh my gosh, we're getting burnt. We're getting
They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
On the shuffle. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? The Wolfpack with a lot of options on 2nd and short. Wants to keep it in the air.
All right, can we get a stop right here? 3rd and 4. Let's go. I'm sorry. Zoned out there for a second.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. To the air, it's Bailey. Tight end finds a soft spot. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. They'll go back to the ground.
They're gashing us now.
He's all the way down
man.
to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on it.
Why would...
Takes it in for a score.
That's such an unrealistic tackle.
Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. They'll run the RPO and fire to the
There we
right.
go.
Really
That's
good
what we
job
wanna
to
see.
pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? They'll pull it on the read. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
There we go.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of
Trying
chunk
to
plays,
establish
and
the
now they'll
run.
snap it on
Back-to-back first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Take that, Attaboy Malik. Attaboy Malik.
The 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the
Go,
first
baby.
down. The Yellow Jackets
feeling a little bit now.
The sticks now back to work. The give on the option. Brought
Cut it,
down
way to
but
cut
not
it.
before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable.
They played that well. They
so you
played
can
that well.
stay on the field, lead the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Gonna run it. It's Hosmer. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And that's a really good job by the defense because when you
Field goal
get
goes
in that
nothing
third and
right
medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown
That
at
was
least
a
for now.
ballsy.
And the Yellow Jackets trying to cash it in on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Gosh, that was a ballsy fourth down call. We got
An
it, baby.
impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Oh, it's a reverse. What a
A.J.
tackle
Hawkins
in the
played a
backfield.
great,
He'll lose
great
6
game.
on the play.
Well, the offense is trying to go with the trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
Our
And
defense
that
is
did
playing
not work.
great.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Heaves it on the run. And that
Kyle
one's
Eifert
incomplete. They
covered
weren't
that,
just
baby.
trying to move the chains. They were
Kyle
trying to move
Eifert
the
is
scoreboard.
Let's go.
Instead, it's fourth down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line.
That's a good return.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
I don't want Eric Rivers here, I believe.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Wow.
And he makes a play in the
Wow,
back end.
wow,
Nice job
wow,
reading
wow,
the
wow,
pass,
wow,
and that's his
wow,
second
wow.
of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And he was
Fourth
able
quarter.
to push forward for a
Ah, we could have
solid
put the nail
gain as
off,
the clock
man.
strikes 0 here in the third. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. Caught near the sticks, it's Grimes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough
I think
for
they'll
a first
score
down.
here.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Here we go. We've got to play 4 downs.
With lots of ground to cover on third down. He wants to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. It's gone.
What was that?
A real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive.
Also, A.J. Hoffa is abusing.
This guy can throw it. The offense pops it up.
What in God's name is that?
He'll be brought down, but he was trying
what is
everything
North
he
Carolina?
had to
Dave
turn
Doran
that
is
disaster into a first down and
Dave
came up a
Doran.
little short.
It's time to go.
Second down, they'll go
Thanks,
to the
man.
air.
We appreciate everything.
Boy, that was a
I don't know
precision
what
play
in
all
God's
the way
name
around. Throw,
they're
catch,
doing.
tackle, bang, bang, bang. NC State has work to do to convert this third down. The snap sets up the throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide.
Wow, he had one guy to beat and couldn't do it.
They'll make the stop about a
Safe
yard
man left.
short of the first
I
down.
understand why they're kicking this, but
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He could have
We need
hit a
points.
string right
We
in
just
the
need
middle of
points.
the uprights there. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
starting off with a read option. Read is coming.
25-yard line. Rides the back on the option to give. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
The way he reads that, man.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop. Looking to throw, it's King. Got it in the middle, it's Rivers.
Dog.
Good
Rivers a
call,
dog.
good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down
baby.
at the 38.
That was nerve-wracking.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Oh, better look out.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
No close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Oh.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Patterson.
Keep leaving Dean open, big dog.
At the 42,
Keep leaving Dean open, big dog.
And the Yellow Jackets back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Patterson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in
You can't just have
reverse,
injury
losing
after
yardage on that
injury.
play.
That's a little rich for my
Big
blood.
third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He's looking downfield to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the 35, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off the field on third down, but You can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays in this game in critical moments, none bigger than that one right there with the lead late in the game.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but
the
no
guards
more
are.
Well,
The
they're
guards
trying to
are
run
very
the football there, just nowhere to
Very,
go.
very
They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out
Can
there
be
as they
incredibly
prepare
mad
to
because
put
so many
boot to
points, but
leather.
man, the play calling late in the game
And he'll
is
just take a knee, and
not
this
great.
drive will start at the 25.
time here.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
There we
Just
go.
too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. NC State going up tempo.
Come on, boys. Come on,
And they
boys.
got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some games down the field. But look at this.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Sends it downfield. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's
double
coming.
team to the left
They've got to
side.
be the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
Nice
Hit that
defensive
off.
play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Matthew
Zone
Alexander
coverage
has a
that time, and the
dislocated
cornerback,
ankle.
a nice job with his eyes. He's
Holy
watching the
cow, we're in
quarterback.
trouble.
He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He puts a lot of air under it down
What?
the sideline. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down
How
to the
did he
11.
catch that football?
Wants to
Why is
throw on
Hopper
first
in the
down.
game, dude?
He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Pressure's
Dude,
there,
Braden
he gets
Manley
rid of it.
was holding on
Good
to
job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and where's that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Wait a second. When did
And
we
this
score?
one is perfect. Let's go to the
What's up, Clay?
studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment.
That
But first, we
email
have to show
North
you how
Carolina
the
State
script is
mascot
being
was
written
seriously
here.
Okay.
Boston College is in danger of getting demolished today. And while this is only one game, I think anyone who knows this will linger for some time. They're trailing by 16 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Absolutely.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to throw, it's King. Might be looking to run. Slides away. Runs through the
Can't
tackle.
speak the dog.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
I don't want to talk about anything until this game's over.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And the defense doing a great
Dude,
job.
you can't have this
committing
many
to the run.
injuries.
When you
This is
commit to the
ridiculous
run
that you
like
get these
this,
free
obviously,
timeouts
you can
because
give
of
up some
injuries.
plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pressure will get there. The
Cover 6.
sack.
Come on, baby.
Down he
Come on,
goes in
baby.
the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
What's up, Andy? How you doing, brother?
Fire on 2nd
Thanks
down.
for tuning in, man.
And he can't find anyone open, and down
Come on, come on,
he
come on, come on, come on, come on,
goes.
come on.
A sack here late in the 4th.
Andy, I imagine that would take a big chunk of your time, brother.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he can't get it off.
Guys, we have
Taken
15 sacks
down.
in this game.
What a huge play this late in the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down of possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He's taking a deep shot.
Boom.
Incomplete
Boom.
on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Looks like
Oh,
the offense
man, what a
will just
win.
take a knee.
What a win.
They get the W, and with that being
15
win number
sacks.
6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like
Gutsy
you start
win,
every
not
season,
pretty.
you have
Bad
big goals.
weather.
It usually starts with your conference
Take a look at the
championship
stats
and
here, by the
winning
way.
a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals.
Bailey
but getting
didn't
to a
do
bowl is
It's not
always
filling.
sweet, and this team's
At
eligible.
all.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means
20,
for the
33,
program, right?
238.
You're going to get those
Teams
15
winning.
extra
I didn't
practices at
like
the end of the year to help develop
Running the
young
ball,
talent.
but
Looking ahead to next
at
season, but that's
68
next
yards.
season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see
Receiving.
how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Scyther had a
That's
big
gonna do
catch.
it from
Patterson,
here. For David
Rutherford,
Pollack and
Rivers.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis,
Has a big,
and you've been watching
massive
another
force.
presentation
Okay.
of EA Sports College Football.
Ronald Triplett had 4.5 sacks in this game. Hoffler had 3. Vandenberg had 2. Alexander had 2. Boyd had 1. Manley had 1. Stone had 1. Landon Marshall had a half sack. I don't even. That's 7.5, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. Andy said another game. I just tuned in, brother. Won't be able to play another one, man, but we will be live doing a show tomorrow night, and then I'll be live playing again on Thursday evening. So make sure you tune in then, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends as we kind of walk through this dynasty. Let's take a look real quick, see what's going on in the college world. We're 6-3, 3-3 overall in the ACC. It's been tough. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's not been fun. We're not even recruiting a quarterback. I don't even care about this guy right here. We didn't even get a receiver, a high school receiver. I don't want him. I don't want him. I want these guys. I mean, what's the point of taking a 2-star center? Oh, we lost this kid. Let's finish scouting this guy. Deshaun Jackson, notable. Let's just depth, you know. This is the guy, man. Oh my gosh, we got to get Ricky. Got to get Ricky. Their visits are scheduled. We're really going heavy defense, by the way. I mean, I can't do anything with this guy because he doesn't want to come here. Is there anyone that's like... we're not even worrying about it. Headed to week 11, ladies and gentlemen. Week 11 will be on Thursday evening. We're first in all those schools. Isaiah Cannon really wants to transfer out. Ronald Triplett, that's crazy work. National Defensive Player of the Week. Oh, it's a bye week? Well, we'll recruit through this. Bowl projections. Where they got the jackets going, by the way, in the bowl projections. The Military Bowl versus Tulane. That's not acceptable. Look at the college football playoff bracket. SMU favored to win the ACC. The SEC sees Oklahoma winning. Let's see, two ACC teams in, and they're both in the top 10 of the country. That's crazy. Memphis, the G5 representative in this one. Now, apparently, he's not this week. Apparently, Jamal Haynes has been in the running. I'd like to see where he is in the Doak Walker Award. Yeah, he's leading the Doak Walker Award. If we win the ACC, we can still sneak in. You know, I like the optimism, Andy, but here's the problem. We're in this mix where we beat Duke. We lost to Clemson. That's crazy. They're 3-3. That hurts. We're going to play... Who else do we play? Let's go look real quick. The team schedule we have left us. So we lost to Clemson 2027. Lost to Wake Forest, just an abysmal loss. But they're 6-2. Lost to Virginia Tech, which that should not have happened. We've got to win. We've got to win. I mean, we've got to see if 3 losses can get you there. We need some chaos. Which makes things crazy. Which makes things crazy. Got a commitment? Boom, the 4-star linebacker. The 4-star corner. Y'all, that's big. That's really, really big. And we're ranked. Okay. Okay. Whoa. We're number 22 in the country. Now, what does that do for our bowl projections? Please don't put us in such a god-awful bowl. Military Bowl against UAB. I mean, the ACC Bowl is ridiculous. It's because of conference standings. Now, let's look at this real quick. What would have to happen? We need Georgia to keep winning, okay? Because we got to beat Georgia. We need... God, Auburn lost to Vanderbilt. Will is going to love that. Texas, that's crazy. Go back to conference team. Did Pitt lose? They did. It's probably going to be SMU Louisville. Like, if we're just being real, y'all. It's probably going to be SMU Louisville for the championship. It's just too much of a logjam. We're going to play Pitt, so we can beat them. But that's another quality win. So if we win out 9-3, we have an outside chance of making it as an at-large team. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. It kills me to know that we should have. If we're 10-2, we win. We were in. That kills me. All right, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next time, and appreciate it. See you tomorrow night, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, for our live show recapping everything happening and going on across SEC Media Days. And is Nick Saban coming back? We'll talk about that more. Appreciate watching. Thanks so much for tuning in.